Hey guys, here's another Myck and Mel exclusive.
We're here with Solano College baseball team's Tyler Stover.
Tyler, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Next Saturday is your team's home opener. How excited are you for the season to start?
Oh, I'm very excited. It's something that you definitely look forward to. Obviously, we open up tomorrow at Kenyatta, but there's nothing like the home opener. Usually it's breezy out at the field over there and the flags are flying. And to me, there's nothing like wet dirt. That's what we all get excited about. It's kind of a baseball thing. And being in the home uniforms, there's nothing like it. And so that's something that we're definitely looking forward to.
What can we expect from your team this season?
I think every team comes into the season with high expectations. I think we have a great group returning, led by Garland Webster and Joey Dotson. And then freshman Jack Pridey, he's been a stud this fall. And I think our sophomores did a great job leading the freshmen. I think the freshmen did a great job hopping on to that. And I think that everyone has the same mindset. We want to win conference championships, a regional, super regional, and then obviously the state championship is what we have our sights set on. But I think as a team, we're really focused. Most teams, they want to take the day off if it's raining. Instead, we go into the gym or we go into the weight room, cardio room, things like that. We even had a blacktop practice this year where it was like almost hailing outside. So we were just staying focused, and I think our expectations are really high, a lot higher than most teams would have. So I look forward to the season starting, definitely.
So you've been playing baseball all your life. When did you realize you wanted to make a career out of it?
I would say my junior year of high school, when I stopped playing basketball and focused on just baseball. That's when I started developing into my body a little more, and that's when I started realizing, hey, this is something that you could do, hopefully for a long time. Definitely, being at 6'4", 6'5", and then being able to run well and strong arm, things like that, and power. That's just things that I tried just molding together, and then coming back here definitely helped me a lot. Just trying to focus on the little things that maybe I lacked, whether it's footwork, whether it's focus, whether it's preparation, things like that. So I really think that my junior year of high school was when I started focusing on that, and my high school coaches did a good job helping me, and then now here. So I definitely made the right decision.
And you went to Kansas State and got injured and had to come home. What were you feeling at that stage in your life?
I was feeling pretty down. It was definitely a tough time for me. Anyone who goes through an injury like that, it's tough to bounce back from. It's months and months of rehab, going in there 5:30 in the morning, coming out. Sometimes you have a little break and then you're doing it 2 times a day, 3 times a day. But I owe a lot of credit to Allison Albert here, the athletic trainer. She's one of the best around. Without her, I don't know where I would be. I don't know if I would have gotten better, but I came back stronger. It ended up being a blessing for me. This is the best I've ever felt. This is the best shape I've ever been in. Without her, my support from my teammates coming back, because it's not easy for them to have someone who wasn't in the program last year come in and not only have their dad as a coach, but kind of step up as trying to be a leader. So I think my teammates, I think Allison, the whole training staff, my coaches, my family, everyone for the support.
Well, things happen for a reason, so.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, it was tough. And at that time, you contemplate, maybe not playing again. You contemplate maybe, just taking more time off. And you get scared out there. And, it's tough. You never know if it's going to fail you, especially with injury I have. It just happened on one swing. You never know when it's going to happen again. And I think that's when having good support around you, telling you, it's going to be fine. Allison, pushing me in rehab, things like that. That definitely helped. And now, I have no fear. And whether something happens again or not, I'm going out there, I'm going to give it 100%. And, I have confidence in my body. I have confidence in myself that it'll be able to hold up. So it's like you said, everything happens for a reason. And I'm happy that happened. It definitely helped me out a lot, like I said, with school, and just like other things involved with baseball, and it definitely helped me with the little things.
And you actually did get drafted. What made you stay, or what made you go to college instead of pursuing an MLB career?
I'm very blessed to have gotten drafted. Some people, not everyone gets to say that happened to them, but watching it on TV, at the time when I signed to Kansas State, they were ranked 5th in the nation, 1 game away from going to the College World Series. That's something you grow up wanting to do if you're a baseball fan. 3,000 people there a night. It's games are on. I was lucky enough to play on ESPN twice. and start as a freshman. So it was just things like that. It was a good fit. And like I said, I mean, in the back of your mind, you might want to think, what would it be like if I was playing professional baseball, things like that. But I mean, I would never trade my experiences for anything. At Kansas State, I learned a lot. Like I said, not just as a baseball player, but as a person. Got to get out of my house, got to get out of California, got to meet new people, people that I'll be friends with for a long time. And I got the experience. Like I said, it's something that I can't trade, and it definitely, I have no regrets.
What was the culture shock like from being in California to over there?
There was a lot of differences, definitely. A lot of barbecue there, a lot of barbecue food. Hospitality, definitely, but not as crazy drivers as there is here. But, just the atmosphere, and that's what I wanted. Going out of high school, I wanted to be in an atmosphere that was going to accept me, that was going to buy into what I was going to do, whether it was baseball, school, good academic help. But, that it definitely helped me, like I said, going there. But I have no regrets coming back. This place, Solano College, will always be my home. My dad's coached here for years. But, I mean, there's something about this place for me that I had to ask my dad to come back. He wanted me to stay in rehab. I liked my time there, but it was time for me to go. I wanted to be a part of this. I wanted to be with my friends. I'm actually getting goosebumps thinking about it. I wanted to be with my friends. I wanted to go out there and play. I wanted to wear this jersey. I wanted to wear the classic SC blue hat. I wanted to be in here talking to you guys. It's just, there's nothing like it, and this is something that I'll never forget. This place will always be my home.
And your dad is your coach, so how does he help you with life, with baseball, with school?
He helps with a lot. School especially, he's really hands-on. He really cares about the academic side of it. He jokes about hand-walking guys up to the tutoring center, which he is actually he'll grab my hand out there and he'd be like, let's go, I'm going to hand-walk you out here. But, he's definitely been a big supporter for me. We clash at times. We both have upbeat personalities. We both want to win more than anything. So that definitely will clash. But I know at the end of the day, if I need help with a class, if I need help with just anything, he's there to help, and he'll help everyone else on the team like that too. It's not just me, because when I'm out there, I'm just like everyone else. I think a lot of people don't really see me as his son when we're out there, and that's kind of the culture we wanted to build. But we moved in a positive direction from it, because it could have gone in a bad way. But I definitely credit him to a lot of my success, a lot of how I progressed, not just as a baseball player, but as a man. And I definitely enjoyed my time with him, and I really look forward to this season.
And what advice would you give to someone that wants to play baseball in college?
Stay at it. This is not an easy game. There's a famous line where it's a Hall of Famer will get out 7 times out of 10. But I would say stay at it, stay focused, get in the weight room, stay on your academics, because that's an important part, because baseball could be taken away from you at any time. And just stay at it and surround yourself with good, positive people.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Tyler. We hope you do well this season, and we can't wait to cover your games.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing you guys out there.
Come support the Falcons Saturday, February 6th, where they'll have their home opener.